Hello everybody, my name is Xuul, and we're back. Xuulopolis, my metropolis. We're here, developing this just absolute disaster of a city. Last time we got the districting thing, so we can actually like build. Okay, so we can like make this. Oh, we want the big one. We can make this into like its own district. So we can sort of name it. So this here is like our first little like city district, and it doesn't get to own right there. That look, you don't get to live there. Like look, this road, even this road here, like the people of this area do not get to own that part of the road. That's not fair to the rest of the city. And Maple District, as awesome as Maple District is, we're gonna actually call this Karth District. Karth District Land. And this is where everybody who works at the toy factory makes Star Wars action figures. And I just realized there's no road here. Watch this. Watch this. This is going to be like a super move here. So, there. Whoa. What? Okay, no. Oh, I see. You put the point where you want the bend to be. So about there. And then about there. Look, and then at least like there's not like these like useless little areas here. So we're just gonna. This is gonna just be a continuation of Karth District Land, I guess is what we called it. Karth District Land, and there we go. And for some reason I went a little crazy and I put some zoning there. Imagine if you lived here. Let's zone some houses to be here. People will live underneath this, which is sort of... This can be sort of its own place, I think. We need to come up with a name for it, like... Okay, we have to D-zone it first, right? So let's D-zone just this like little area right here, and we're going to call it the Loop. So we'll make a new zone right there, and we will call it not Cozy Park. I mean, as much as I would like to have a Cozy Park right there, this is Crazy Loop. Crazy Loop. So we got Crazy Loop and Karth District Land. And then we got to zone this industrial area here. So what's this? Generic Industry. Remove the specialization of the selected district and return the zone to Generic Industry. Okay. So, no. What? No. Agriculture. How does agriculture work? Do we want agriculture? Probably not now. And then this here is the toy factory place. So this is where they actually build the action. No, that didn't take. I keep forgetting to hit enter. The toy factory place. Okay, so this is where everybody builds the toys, and then over here, this land here. This is not Fairview Heights. This is garbage. This is complete. This is, you know what? This is Shoelace's house. Shoelace's house. So Shoelace, he contributes to my channel or whatever. You probably already saw one of his videos. This is where he lives. Shoelace, he is all about living in the dump. I mean, we were fairly generous and gave him like this huge area. And then this coast we can worry about later. So let's continue let's speed it up a little bit first of all. And let's look at some of these things. So we got garbage. Our garbage coverage is My Little Princess was trapped up a tree for 3 hours before the hashtag fire department showed up to... Again, I couldn't read that. What did that say? Hashtag fire department showed up. Save the cats. Master race. Okay, Bradley Green, white supremacist here. Master race? Like, really? So we have a white supremacist living here. He also doesn't look Bradley Green. He was talking about I'm assuming Little Princess is his cat because he lives by himself. Although he does have people visiting him. But I'm not exactly comfortable with sort of like this kind of like belief system existing inside my city. It makes me a little uncomfortable. So what is it with the waterworks? Showering with bottled water is getting a bit... Are we low on water? How's the water supply is great. What is that guy talking about? People like to whine about my city. What's this? Unique buildings. We do not have any unique buildings. We do not have any parks. We can't do public transit. We can do education. Where should the school be? We could put the school here. No, we can't. We could put the school... We'll worry about the school later. It looks like... Yeah, we don't have water and power again. Power to the people. Yeah, I've heard this complaint before. There we go. And whoa, did we just get another milestone already? Wow, we are just zooming through these things. City money -1. Oh, we're working on the Statue of Wealth, which is good, I guess. Milestones. So what did we unlock? Worthy Village for 850 people. Or did we get this one? We did. We got this one. Tiny Town. So we can do decorations, level 2 unique buildings, and we can ban pets. Tired of... Oh, banning pets. Oh, good. You know what we're going to do? Where's that guy? Where's the guy who complained about his cat? Right here. So we're going to go to the zoning, and we're going to de-zone right there. And then we're going to rezone right there. And what's this guy's name? The Aspen Residence. So not Poplar Square, but Aspen... Look, Aspen's house. Right? So Aspen's house. So this is the guy who owns the cat who was complaining earlier. And then we go to policies. And then we put a pet ban just on this guy's house. And apparently someone else is happy. This person is no more dog poop. No, it's really just this house right here, if we look at the zoning. Because it sort of reaches across the street, which is not ideal. So, oh no, so that's about the smallest we can make it. Let's try and very carefully, very, very carefully just affect this guy's house. There we go. And not Fawn Hills. No, that's not what we wanted to do. There we go. Not Crescent. Okay, look, it's Aspen's house. That's what we want it to be. Aspen's house. Oh, this is fun. You know what? I like doing little things like this. Just sort of messing around with this guy who no longer can have pets. We can add the police department. The city is not currently going to invest in a police department because we can build parks. Oh, we can decorate our city and make it nicer. We could build this Paradox Plaza, which I think we're going to build right... maybe... I mean, there is sort of some space here. So if we build this, does it make everyone happy? It does. So everybody can kind of come visit. Why are we out of power? What's wrong? We got tons of power. Oh, no, we don't. We do not actually have tons of power. I thought we did, but we didn't. So we'll build another windmill. We sort of wanted to get it to the 7 area. Apparently the wind is totally died down here. But it's fine. We'll build another one of those, and that should... Are we sorted out? Did we solve the problem? Not quite. The city is actively going through a massive power crisis, in which we're going to solve it by building yet another wind turbine. But over here this time. Because we sort of get more bang for our buck. And in fact, we're going to move these random wind turbines to here. And I think also this one. Why did we not move that one? There we go. And I think if we look at the power now, it's all connected thanks to this little area here. And we can spend a little bit of time decorating Karth District land, I think. Making it look a little bit nice. Okay, stop telling me about the police. We are more interested in decorating. So you can build these paths in this game, and they sort of help with the traffic a little bit, and they look just great. And what we're going to do is we're going to build sort of a footpath that comes off of here, and then we want the curve, and then we sort of, look, it's going to curve around here, and then no, we don't want it to be all extreme like that. We want like that. And look, so now the people in this area here can actually just walk to work. And then we're going to make it look nice. We're going to go to trees. How much are these trees? Trees with leaves 2, or oak. I think we want oak. And we're going to just We're going to line this roadway with oak trees. And it's going to be disgusting when people walk through here in the fall, because there's just going to be like sap and like leaves everywhere, and the city is not going to cut the branches. So like, see these trees? These are going to like hang over there, so people who are tall like me who want to go for a run are going to like bump into the trees, and it's going to be really unpleasant, but the city's never going to do anything about it. And that's basically what I want to have happen here. Is I want this beautiful little laneway with just lots of trees. It's going to look real nice, really, really good. Even there. And maybe we should also build some trees sort of in this general vicinity. What are these? These are parks. We don't want parks, we want trees. We want big trees, and we want to kind of have like a tree line here. So I'll just sort of make it straight. I think the pollution is sort of turning them like an ugly color. But so that the people who live here, okay, that's doing a very poor job, won't have to look at these ugly, disgusting factories. So how is that? Do you think that conceals it enough? Not quite. It's not quite concealing it as much as I'd like, but it's... What is this? What's the problem here? The crime rate is high. Yeah, the city is not currently concerning itself with crime initiatives. It is currently concerning itself with putting like little bushes like over here. And like in... Oh! I mean, this is a little off. Can we just sort of... What if we destroy the road? I mean, that would destroy all the other houses around it, but... Oh my goodness, the crime is insane here. Okay. We gotta build a police station in Karth District. No, we don't want a pet ban in Karth District land, do we? I don't think so. And we'll build the police station right there. Look, so... The long arm of the law reaches the city and you feel safer. Good. I mean, the city really was like not kind of worrying about that at the moment. We were sort of trying to make it look nicer over here near the toy factory place. Let's also get rid of the ban on parking in Karth District land. Policies. No. It's just Aspenn's house where you don't get to have pets. Here, making the city and life safer. Let's give everyone a smoke detector here. Yeah, so everybody's gonna have a smoke detector, and that way we probably don't need to build a fire department. Cause I don't think we have one, do we? Fire department? No, we don't have one, and I don't want one. We're not, like, that's gonna be pretty expensive. Look how nice this looks, by the way, the Paradox Plaza. Let's make it look even nicer. We'll get some trees, and look, we'll just sort of do this, and we'll like kind of add on to the park. Is this somebody who lives right there? Man, this guy, look, we're going to include him into the park. So that's like part of his yard now. See, and then we'll tear down this guy's house because he's in the way, and then we'll put the trees, and we'll sort of just zoom in down here. And look, so now anytime anybody wants to come to the Paradox Plaza, which is... It actually kind of looks pretty boring. It's just a plaza. They're actually in the Amity Residence's yard. And the Amity Residence is sort of included as part of this park as far as the city is concerned, which is great. It's really great. How is Toy Factory Place doing? How is traffic doing is a good question. Traffic. Oh, can we build public transit? No, we can't. We can't build public transit. We can, however, continue making the city look nicer with a gravel footpath. We're going to build a gravel footpath that goes from here to here. Why? No, it's the angle. It's always the angle. What if we build it from these stores? Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be even better. We go to decorations. We go to paths. We'll build it out of pavement. No. Oh, that is not. Well, maybe we can make it like super like let's go like up. No, we'll bring it back down. It'll go down here, and then it'll sort of swoop around. Oh, let's make it go through here. It'll swoop around in here, click there, and then it'll sort of come. No, game. Stop. Game. No, stop. Game. Okay, maybe we want the straight one. Look, we want the straight one, and it'll come to right. I mean, that'll destroy that guy's house. If we build it there, it'll also... There. I mean, we did destroy someone's... We destroyed like 2 houses to build it, and it looks a little bit crazy, but that's fine. Because we're going to spruce it up a little bit. I mean, I don't know how exciting it is to watch me sort of like select some trees and just sort of do like this to sort of make this like running path look nicer. But this is kind of like a fun like little thing that I like to do. You know, is to just make this place look great. And I mean, we can worry about education in a little bit. We can just sort of chill for now and sort of place trees, just like that. I don't know why anybody would sort of take this path, so maybe we should make like a point of this path. Maybe we can build. Can we just sort of like build the road like right like this, like that. So there's a road here, and these people are not going to be able to drive in and out. It's gonna be just like this weird like little like twilight zone that's only accessible via path. So it'll have its own residential, it will have its own things, and it will also have a place for them to work. So they never even need to leave. This is going to be its own like miniature version of the city right here, assuming anybody can get to it. And it kind of looks like a D, a P, not a dong. These are, the scale is all off. Police offers small storage spaces with secure doors for rent. Call 911 for more information. Is that some sort of joke? Oh. Oh no. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Is there anything else burnt down? This place finally burnt down. Crazy Loop. How are things going over by Crazy Loop? Oh, there is people underneath here. Look. Look, so these people actually live by Crazy Loop, and there's also like a gas station like underneath Crazy Loop, which I think is pretty funny. So these people don't technically live in Karth District Land; they live in Crazy Loop. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with these services here. So we'll build a fire department right there. Look, and that'll deal with that, and then we'll go over to education. And we can't afford to build a high school. The city does not have the money. Does the city have the money to build an element? We do, but it is going to cost us $160 a week. I mean, we could build it like here, like in this like little area, and it won't be connected to anything, and it'll be a huge waste of money. Or we could build it right there. Like maybe right, like across here. Look. Everyone loves it except for this area. I don't even know how these people moved in here. Look. This is a nice house, actually. I mean, they're not very happy that they live in the Twilight Zone, and they can only... Like, there are roads, but there's no way for them to use them. They just sort of can drive around in circles forever. I mean, these paths are getting used. Again, we sort of have the problem where the city just does not care, and, like, who's this? Who's this? Hey, you. Stop. Stephanie Evans resides at the Belford residence. Why do you reside at a residence that is not your own? And you work at Goods Unlimited. Oh, I accidentally named her D. So this is now D, and this is D's house. Okay. I mean, maybe we should look at the city as a whole a little bit more than just sort of like super like zooming in to this. Is there a pet ban going on in the factories? Yes, there is. And there's also a pet ban at the dump, which I think is not fair. Like, if we select Shoelace's house here, let's get rid of that pet ban. And what's Parks and Recreation? Increases land value around Plaza, increases decoration budget. Interesting. Smoking ban, recreational use. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we can do like all sorts of like financial stuff now, right? We can go to like taxes, and we can just like crank up the taxes. Let's give industry a tax break, because you know that's kind of how the world works. Everybody likes to give industry a tax break. No, we're actually gonna raise taxes for industry. Maybe. How does that affect our bottom line if we set it to 10? It makes virtually no difference. Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know that doesn't make difference. Do we have a loan still? We do. Let's pay it back. The city has $400, so... Well, we only have $400. We can maybe think about making the city look a little bit nicer. And we could probably deal with this, because this is a disaster. I don't know what I was thinking when I built this, but this is terrible. And then we're just going to build it with like these little roads. We're going to sort of like, no, we're going to, okay, no, game, please. Please, game. Right? And then we'll get the big road. No, we don't want to do that either. And we'll go like this, and no, game, why? Oh, because we couldn't afford it. And look, and now we have sort of like this, like, if people are like in like a big hurry. So here's what happens. You come to our city, you come to the city. Oh, we're gonna follow this guy, this hot dog van. Hold on, let's stop time. Let's see how this hot dog van does. And the hot dog van got away. So yeah, this has been our first session of City Skylines. It's been a little bit weird. I just sort of have done like little sort of nonsense things. But next time we can kind of come back. I'll take a little bit of your feedback from the comments. These people have no power, do they? Let's look at our electricity. No. Apparently these guys are out of electricity again. So before we go, well, maybe we should... Oh, we don't have any money. We have no money. It's okay. It's okay. We can deal with this with a policy. Watch power usage. Energy conservation. There we go. So we've installed energy meters in buildings. So now everyone knows how much energy they use, and the city is not going out. And we can deal with this later. Wow, we have a very like rip-roaring demand for industry. How is our little... Before we go, I know I was ending the episode like 2 seconds ago, but I think we need to like make this its own district. So sort of like this, and we'll sort of de-zone like everywhere around it, so it's just like its own. And then this can kind of encroach just a little bit like that, and then we'll sort of just down like there, and like then with the little one, because you know we want this to be as precise as possible. Like we don't want people like accidentally being affected by like the horribly like regressive policies of Karthland Place or whatever we called it, because that place is not good. But Fawn District, aka Crap Island, will be good. Yeah, we'll look at this all next time. I've been trying to end the episode for like 5 minutes, so I have been Xuul. I hope you watched the episode. I mean, they make the most sense. And have an excellent day. This has been City Skylines. Tell me what you like to see. God, I suck at outros. I'll just hit the mic really hard and make a horrible noise and we'll end it.